Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. This is your girl Wanda GodsBratt coming to you with an early morning sleigh. I have, I'm trying to turn this down so it doesn't overpower me talking. I have a look that I have to do for one of my makeup challenges. And since I haven't been on in a couple days and I did promise that I was going to start going live again more often, I decided to come on and do the look live. Now, one thing about me, one of my makeup challenge groups, they don't care if you post your pictures like immediately. The other, hi Penny, hi, thank you for coming in, my love. The other group, they don't like you to post your pictures because they want to post them first, and that's not until Sunday. And I'm more of like I like an immediate gratification, so I generally don't do this particular challenge until later in the week. Hi, what's a day? Days, Rebecca. Hi, thank y'all for coming in. So we're just getting ready to do a little early morning sleigh. And I'm going to moisturize my skin. A lot of the products that I'm going to be using today is going to be from Lashing Out Glam. This is Lashing Out Glam's, what is this? The deep hydration serum. It has rose petals. I've used most of mine, so, but really good at moisturizing your skin. I've already cleansed my skin and everything, but this is Lashing Out Glam's deep hydration serum, okay? And I am going to be using tonight. Good evening, good evening, good morning. Thank you all for joining me, TikTok. I am on several different platforms at one time. If I miss a comment, please, hi, Honey D. Thank you for following. If I miss a comment, please do not get angry with me. I am blind without my glasses, and I'm doing the best that I can. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Honey D. So again tonight, most of the products I'm going to be using tonight is Lashing Out Glam. She just came out with a new palette, the Tropical Oasis palette. The look that I'm to do tonight is a colorful palette, and the colors are mostly in this palette. So this literally just dropped today. You love my hair. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. The colors that I have to use for the challenge look that I'm doing is mostly in this palette. This is the other palette that dropped today, the Tropical Storm palette. And this is mostly your neutrals. And again, that's from Lashing Out Glam from Shayla Reeves. I am not an affiliate of the brand, but I do like the products. Now, I am an affiliate of the brand Plan and Makeup by Yolando. So if anything, some of the products that I'll be using tonight will be her brand, like this pencil that I'm getting ready to define my brows. Although my brows are tattooed on, I still define them simply because when I got them done by one of my daughter's girlfriends who was just new into the business. And she was still learning, so therefore it's not as defined as I would like it to be. So therefore I still go in and I define my brows. Hi Neha, thank you for coming in. Thank you for following. I appreciate you guys. Now I get a little solid when I do these brows. If you like the mirror that I'm using, this was custom made by Bougie Girl Makeup Artist. She also is on TikTok and on Facebook. You can follow her. She will custom make your mirror live. So yeah, this is, as you can see, I'm a purple girl. So this is the mirror. As I said, I'm on 2 Facebook pages, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok at the same time. So I'm trying to follow everyone, okay? Thank y'all so much for coming in. If you can just tap that screen, TikTok, can y'all tap, 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 tap. Let your girl know you're here. Okay, thank you. The look has to be done by midnight on Saturdays. And I have plans for tomorrow, so I don't want to get too busy to do the look. And these makeup challenges are keep, you know, iron sharpens iron. You know, we keep each other on point, so. I hope I'm not blocking you guys. I try to keep it so you can see what I'm doing. Now this pencil that I'm using is Playing in Makeup by Yolanda, the number 5 pencil, because I like a dark brow. Thank you guys for choosing to be with me tonight. I realize you can be anywhere else doing anything else with anyone else, and you're with me. That is not lost on me. I appreciate you spending your precious time with me. So I fill in the tail really dark, and then I come to the front and I do hair-like strokes. Light hair-like strokes. Now keep in mind, when you watch makeup artists, what I tell people is take what you need and discard the rest. Everything that I do may not be something that's suitable for you and your face structure, your skin type, etc. It's to give you an idea, but the real way of learning how to do makeup is literally to sit in front of your mirror and play and see what works for you. Hi, you. So thank you for following the live. What's the 157? Blah, 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 blah. Thank you for following me. Maddie Jones, thank you for coming in and joining. I appreciate you. If you guys could just tap that like screen. Can y'all get me to 1,000 likes? Can y'all get me to 1,000 likes? You're trying to learn. That's what I'm here for. I'll teach you anything I know. What I try to learn the most cost-efficient way to get the look that I like without feeling caked on. So if you follow me, I'll get you there the best way I know how, Molly. I do not like my face feeling heavy and caked on. And worse yet, looking heavy and caked on. And again, if I missed a comment, please blame it on the fact that I'm doing makeup and I'm trying to follow multiple platforms at one time. It is no disrespect intended. Oh, you like my earrings? Thank you. Thank you, babe. I love it. Thank you, thank you. I try to bring a little sauce to the table when I can. And then we're just filling in the brows. Even though, like I said, mine are tatted on. They could be more defined, but I allowed myself to be a guinea pig to help my daughter's girlfriend out. Either way, it was better than what I had before because my brows were so sparse, they were barely there. So I'm not complaining. And then in the front, I do hair-like strokes, short hair-like strokes. Okay, so now we got the basis for the brows. Now we're going to clean them up. Was it painful? Yes, it's literally a tattoo. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's literally a tattoo. So, was it painful? Heck, yes. But I have a high tolerance for pain, so. Now I'm going to use a Lashing Out Glam what you call these things? It's like a little skin thingy. I forgot. I can't even think of the name right now. But basically, this is so that the product doesn't stick to your skin. I'm about to use eye base, and if it warms up to your skin, it spreads better. This is a Glam skin. That's what I was trying to think of. I could not think of the name to save my life. So you see how that just forms on my skin? And that way I can put the product on my hand without staining my hand, clean up my brows, and go on about my business. So I'm using Planet Makeup by Yolanda's H Base. I use the H Base up here for where I want my my arch, and it gives me a natural highlight. And then I use the E Base towards the front, which is more of my natural skin color. You'll see that as I go along. So now I'm starting with the H Base. I always do my arch first. I need to get some more or pull out another one, but I use all of my products. I'm a diva on a budget. So as you can see, that's lighter than my skin color, but that's going to give me a natural highlight, whether I choose to highlight with eyeshadow or not. This brush that I'm using is Planet Makeup by Yolanda, the C10 brush. Again, I do have a code for them. If you choose to use any of the Planet Makeup by Yolanda products that I mentioned, my code is Wanda. PlanetMakeupByYolanda.com, code Wanda, W-A-N-D-A. So I started my arch. And bring that down. And when I color it in, that'll give me a natural highlight. Now I'm going to take one of my buffer brushes. Again, Planet Makeup by Yolanda. This is the Buffer 10 brush, the bigger brush. There's also a smaller one called the Buffer 12. You always want your base smooth down so that when you add your eyeshadow, it has a nice smooth surface. You also want your base to be dry when you start to add your eyeshadow so it doesn't clump up and cake up. But see how I have already a natural highlight right there. If you guys can just tap the screen and share the live for the rest of the insomniacs. I come on late at night because I have a hard time sleeping. So I like to play in makeup anyway. So this is just my way of killing two birds with one stone. Tap the screen and share the live. There might be some other insomniacs that need to see this. We're listening to gospel house music. I have it down rather low because I don't know how it's going to play on my other platforms. But I got some gospel house music on. Keep me motivated. And you see how I'm smoothing that base out? You love gospel? Let me turn it up a little bit for you, girl. This is some little gospel house. You can get your jiggy on and your praise. I can't stand this new wave music. Some of it, like her or people like that, I can get with. But some of this other stuff, I'll be like, what in the heck? So now I'm putting on the eyeshadow base E. This is E. As you can see, that's more of my natural skin color. This is H. That's what I use to highlight. And now I'm going to use E towards the front. And this is cleaning up the brow. I use short strokes. And then I pull down. Hi, sister. So as you can see, that's more of my natural skin color towards the front, along with that highlighted arch. We're going to go back in with this buffer brush and smooth everything out. Y'all follow my sister Denise Carter. She is also a makeup artist, bombdiggity.com. She also does lives. She goes on a little earlier than I do. Normally she'll go on and then I go on. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, I use short strokes to clean up my brow. It's not one long line. Take your time when you do your makeup. Rush makeup looks rushed. If you don't have time to do it, then just do a mascara, a liner, and a lip gloss and go on about your business, because rush makeup looks rushed. Exactly. We tag teaming them late nights. Exactly. Exactly. At the wasn't nobody doing, if truth be told, wasn't nobody doing late nights until I started doing them. If truth be told. Yeah, I said it. I took a break and everybody took the heck over. Now, this is a natural look, and if I was doing colors out of the, I told you tonight I'm using Lashing Out Glam's bases. Now, if I was using this neutral base, this neutral palette, which is new, just dropped today, and this is the Tropical Oasis, I would keep it natural. But because I'm using vibrant colors, and I'm using, what's this? Oh, I'm sorry, that's the Tropical Storm, the natural one. The Tropical Oasis is the colorful one. Since I'm using the colorful one, I'm going to use a lighter base because I want these colors to pop. Remember, I'm doing a makeup challenge look. So I'm going to go in with the OA base, which is a white base. Because I want these pop colors to be like, bam, in your face, okay? Hi, Gigi. Thank you for joining. If you guys can just hit that like button and share with the rest of the Insomniacs, I would greatly appreciate you. Well, I appreciate you for being here with me no matter what. Let me just say that. But I'd appreciate you even more if you hit that button. So now I'm going to use the smaller buffer brush. I got that on my face. Because I want these colors, like I said, to pop. Because it's a colorful look that I'm doing. And this is for a makeup challenge group. And a lot of times with the makeup challenge groups, it may not come off. It's like sometimes it's what they call like an editorial Some people will get it, some people won't. Some people like color, some people don't. But it's to challenge your skills. The color's supposed to come all the way out, and then I gotta make it pop. Unfortunately, I can't show you the look because that is the rules of the group that I'm in. But see how that is just popping? That's gonna, and you want to make sure that your base is dry before you introduce color. But I want that base nice and light so that when I introduce these colors, they're like in your face. This is the Buffer 10 brush from Planet Makeup by Yolanda. That's the smaller brush of the Buffer 12. Remember, I do have a code for them. If you shop planetmakeupbyyolanda.com, my code is Wanda, W-A-N-D-A. Now, the palette that I'm using tonight is Lashing Out Glam. I do not have a code for them. At least not yet. We'll see what God says is supposed to happen. But I do like their products. Thank you, sis. Thank you for the support. Y'all can double tap that screen and hit the share button for the rest of the Insomniacs so they can come join us and have some fun. Let me see. Okay, so I'm at 1,000.4. Can I get 3,000 likes? I know y'all got it in you. Y'all are Insomniacs like me. You got the energy. Can I get 3,000? So now what I'm doing is just patting this down and making sure it's nice and smooth. And what I'll say to you is, like, when you're doing your makeup, a lot of times stuff looks real crazy. You have got to trust the process. You have got to trust the process. Makeup is playing, and don't think that everything is going to turn out perfect. If I'm going to go and peel this off. Don't think that everything is going to turn out. Thank you, what's that, Yolanda Thompson. Thank you for following me. I appreciate you. Things don't always turn out perfect, but makeup should not stress you out. If you don't like how it looks, it's simple to wipe it off and start over. This should be your peace. This should be your time with yourself. This should be the time that you are loving on and appreciating yourself. You know, it shouldn't stress you out. Point blank, period. It should not stress you out. Okay, so now, I wish I could show y'all the look, but I can't, unfortunately. But it's going to be cute or whatever. Like, this should be that thing to make you, when you finish, you go, ow. I want a darker blue than that one right there, though. I'm sorry, guys. I want something a little bit darker than this blue. It's not in that palette. I know the palette I'm looking for is just where did I put it right now. find something and still stick to Lashing Out Glam. Hold up. Yep. Alright, so we're going to go into the Lashing Out Glam Book of Slay. She's another palette that is off the chain. See her? I wanted a darker blue for this corner that I need. So I'm going to go into this blue right here, Suited. The new palette just doesn't have one that dark, and for the look that I have to do, I gotta come with it. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate you so very much. I realize you could be anywhere else, and the fact that you are here with me is not lost on me. Thank you so much. As you can see, this is a highly pigmented palette. And still in the Lashing Out Glam family. Now this look isn't a cut crease or anything. Just to let you know. It's a blending of the colors. It's showing that you can blend. It's showing that you have some creativity. Come on with that blue. Woo! What's up with the scribble scrabbling? What's scribble scrabbling, sweetheart? I don't understand your question. You like the blue? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, if I block you with the mirror, please gently let me know. Don't cuss me out or anything, but I be trying to see. I'm blind. Reminds me of a peacock. Okay. And let's see. Don't want this blue. I'm also going to use this moon blue that's in here. Blend that out a little bit. This look is a kind of wild look. Again, it's a part of a makeup challenge. Some will get it, some won't. Some will like it, some won't. It is what it is. Remember, everything is blending. When I blend, I start by pressing the color down and moving it down. I tap and press down with to start the blend. Exactly, exactly. That's the way I chose to take it because I'm not doing any negativity tonight. We're going to elevate on a higher plane, and I'm not going to let anybody lower my vibration. So if it's a peacock, then peacock it is. It's a beautiful peacock. I hope that's how you intended it, sis. And if not, you can see yourself to the door. No hard feelings. Because we're just not doing that tonight. Okay, sis, I got you. Hold on. Love your hair. Do you mind? Oh, what did I just do with my other camera? Do you mind me asking what were you? Where did I get my room? Wayfair. Wayfair, and it was only like 80 bucks. Hold on one second. I lost my camera for my other. Give me 1 second. I hit something and messed up my camera for my other networks. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm so sorry. I wonder why it's not going back to the USB. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta do some technical difficulties. Unplug and plug back in. There we go. Okay. Woo! All right. Now we can do that moderator. I'm sorry, sis. I hit something. Invite guest, message. How I know it's some kind of way I can do it. Not unfollow. Manage. Add moderator. Confirm. There you go, sis. You the moderator, and you need to do the same on your account when I'm on there. Cause we not having no negativity tonight. I try and elevate high, but when I go low, yeah, we not having that negativity. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't understand why so many people just have this, just want to be negative for no reason. I call them dumb gangsters. Say things online that they would never have the audacity to say in your face. Girl, we ain't giving the devil no glory over here. That's why I put my little, my little house gospel on. I ain't giving him no glory. He can get on away from here. But I'm only human. I'm only human. I'm just a woman. Lord, give me the strength to not cuss anybody out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tripping. So now we're going to go in with some purple with this little look. And now we're back into the... I am wonderful. How are you, Edward? Nice to see you, my friend. So now we're back into the Oasis palette. And I'm getting ready to go into this purple right here. Nice to see you. How have you been? I've been wonderful. Life has been lifing, but I'm going right along with it. You know, we do what we can do. You know, ain't no sense in complaining about it. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you, babe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate your presence, bro. I really do. You always come in with the uplifting and positive message. So again, y'all, this is a look for a makeup challenge. This is not my look. And it's all about the blending with this look. Yes, I am from Maryland. You're from Detroit? Yeah, I'm from Maryland. Sometimes I'm in Georgia, but mostly from Maryland. And then let's see, this other color, we need some red. I want a deeper red. So I'm going back into the Glam Book of Slay because it has a deeper red than this palette. And this color or this challenge that I'm doing is very pigmented. So I'm trying to bring it. You know what I'm saying? My accent. Well, guess what? I'm actually too from North Carolina. I was raised in North Carolina, so I have a little. I'm a little, you know, country belle. I'm a little country belle in there too. If y'all can like and share the live. Oh, y'all got me at 5,000. Whoop, 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 whoop. Y'all got me at 5,000. Can I get 7? Can I get 7? Huh? Can I get 7? I love y'all. I swear. Y'all really uplift me. Most of you know my story if you follow me, but I'm a chronic pain sufferer, which is why I can't sleep at night. So I try to do something to take my mind off of the pain, and makeup is it. You can have whatever you like. I like you. Thank you. Hi, my chatty boo. Hi, baby. How are you tonight? So this look is more so, it's the colors and it's about blending. Remember that everything with makeup is blending, whether you're blending your concealer, whether you're blending your foundation, your eyeshadow, you want to blend. You don't want to be able to tell where one thing stops and the other thing begins. And as I was saying before, if you have to rush to do your makeup, don't do it. Just throw in some eyeliner, a lip gloss, and some mascara and call it a day. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate that. Yes, makeup is definitely my therapy. It can be very debilitating. It can be very depressing if you let it be. But I choose not to give it that energy. So now I'm back into the Oasis palette. And as you can see, it's just a bunch of colors that's blended well together for this look. So exactly, my sister Denise is moderating for me. Tonight's palettes that I'm using are from Lashing Out Glam. I've used the 2 new ones that just launched today, the Oasis and the Storm, as well as the Glam Book of Slay. I do not have a code for her, but I do like the products. Other products that I've used to come from Playing and Makeup by Yolanda. For that, I am an affiliate. If you choose to use or purchase any products from Playing and Makeup by Yolanda.com, you can use my code Wanda, W-A-N-D-A, to save you some coins. I know this looks crazy right now, but trust your girl, okay? You love the colors? Thank you, baby. You was diagnosed with carpal tunnel? I'm sorry, Chatty. Are they talking about surgery or what are they, like physical therapy? What are they doing? Thank you for liking my colors. I'm doing a makeup challenge look. I was going to do it offline because I wasn't feeling well, but I promised y'all that I was going to start coming back live again, and I try to be a woman of my word. You love my earrings? Thank you so much. Thank you, babe. I had to get the look in by tomorrow night, by midnight, and I have some things to do tomorrow during the day, so I didn't want to take a chance of getting too busy to get the look in. So right now I am using the Oasis palette, the Tropical Oasis palette from Lashing Out Glam. This palette just dropped today. And this is the palette. That's from Lashing Out Glam Therapy, and may want to make sure it's not. Oh, wow. I'm going to keep you in my prayers, babe. Definitely keep you in my prayers. And you see how I'm blending those colors together? You can't tell where one color ends and the next color begins. And see how I'm taking my time? Now you see how this looks real crazy right there? That's how it's supposed to look, because I'm going to take a white and make that like real crisp. This white is Playing in Makeup by Yolanda, or shall I say Pallette. This is Playing in Makeup by Yolanda. You see how big it is? You could literally cut this in half. It gives the, you know how you try to use cheaper, thank you, baby. You know how you try to use cheaper wipes sometimes, and other than Neutrogena, this gives Neutrogena effects. It might even be a little bit better than Neutrogena, to be honest with you. Remember I said trust the process. I know y'all was like, what is she doing with all that color on the side of her face? Now you see how that did? Yeah. What, 7K? Hey, I love y'all. Double tap that screen. Hey, 7K. Can I get to 10? Can I get the 10? You love my mirror? Thank you. Bougie Girl Makeup. She's on Facebook and TikTok. She makes some custom made. She will actually custom make your mirror live. Like, you get to pick out your ornaments and everything. So yeah. So now it's time to get this face together. So now I am using, we're done with the eyes for the most part. I might come back and do something, but yeah, the eyes is the iron. And again, we use Lashing Out Glam, the Oasis palette. We didn't have to go into the Storm palette because it wasn't a neutral look. But just so you know, this is the Storm palette. And these are the colors, and they dropped today. Yes, Bougie Girl Makeup. She is phenomenal, and she sells other products as well. I think she sells pens, and she sells compact mirrors and all of that. She is phenomenal. Now, what I'm using now is Planet Makeup by Yolando's Faded Pore Silk Primer to get my skin ready to receive my foundation. This is a game changer. Ever since I started using this, I have not used another primer. Now, on the website, she is like $40, $42. But, see this? I've been using it for months. Okay? So, little goes a long way. This will last you more than a year. And you won't, you know, the expiration date won't hit. If you look at my pictures, my skin be skinning. And that's partly because of this. Did she have to change her name to her name on TikTok? Because I know she was having a problem with her account as Bougie Girl. So she's Jessica Leonard on TikTok. And she's Bougie Girl Makeup on Facebook. But when I say she does the daggone thing, yeah. So this is when you do your primer, the Faded Pore Silk Primer. It fills in your pores. It hasn't made me change mine yet. I'm still GodsBratt. And maybe if you have a business account, I haven't switched over to the business account. I've been trying to read up on it. They sent me an invitation to switch over to a business account, but I haven't had a chance to read up on it yet. Like, what's the benefit of it? Hi, my Tara, baby. I didn't know if you got my text, but I promised you I would text you whenever I was going live. I said, Tara probably like, this girl is crazy. Oh, thank you, Chatty. I'm glad you're here, babe. I just hope you feel better soon. I got all my divas in the house that support me. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for being here for me. It means a lot. Now, if y'all could just tap that screen and get me to 10,000. Y'all know I'm always asking for something. Tonight, I chose not to clean up over my eyebrows. I'm going to let my foundation do it. It's just going to be like a natural thing. Sometimes I want them real defined. Tonight, I just really don't care. And that's just being honest. It depends on my mood. Now, when I do my primer, just so you know, a lot of people, you'll hear a lot of people talking about, with it being hot and everything, how they're sweating, their makeup is running, and blah 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 blah. My makeup. One thing that I do is I set my primer. And then setting my primer with some setting powder that helps to stop the running of your makeup. So I'm giving you a little secret there. I'm a makeup artist. So right now I'm using translucent setting powder, and I'm just going in lightly. If you can't stay up for the finished look, you can always go to my Facebook page, GodsBratt and Her Paint, because I'm actually filming there as well. I'm also on Twitch as GodsBratt. I'm also on YouTube as Intellectual One, the letter N, number 2, LECTUAL, number 1. So you can always see the finished product or the entire live after the fact on one of those networks. Whenever I go live, I go on all of my platforms. I also have a podcast that I do on Wednesdays. That's why I have so many platforms. My podcast is called Watching Wanda's World, on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It would do you good to go back on YouTube and catch my last one. My cousin was the guest, but he's a police helicopter pilot, amongst other things, for the New York City Police Department. And he had to overcome adversity. He has a nonprofit. I try to empower, uplift, motivate, inspire, and encourage with my podcast. I have people coming on with nonprofits that feed our less fortunate friends. I have my girlfriend with her nonprofit that's mentoring young men and ladies. I've had a holistic doctor, my friend Dr. Nikki. So yeah, I try to bring a little bit of everything. We almost at 10K. Hey! So this may look like a lot. Remember I said trust your process. And I'm blending that into my skin. It's going to melt into my skin. I put a little bit in my brow so it don't be shiny. And this will keep your foundation from running on those hot summer days. I'm showing y'all all my little secrets that I use. That's the one thing about when you listen to me go live. I'm a makeup artist. I make money doing this, and I'm telling you my secrets. So, I'm going to use my makeup by... Do I want to use makeup by Leah? Yeah. I'm going to use my makeup by Leah foundation. Again, I don't have a code for her. She's no longer doing codes. She had to revamp the way she did her business. But her foundation is really good. 15K? Can we get to 15K, or did we get to 15K? What's up? What's up? Y'all with me? Come on, tap that screen. I know you're a little sleepy. Come on. Come on. Just as you want. Because I understand the process. As you're going to sleep, you find somebody you want to watch until you fall asleep. But y'all can give me a little sleepy tap, right? So I feel like less is more. I can always add more, but I'm 52, and remember I said I'm going to give you the easiest way to get your look without looking or feeling caked on, okay? So this is Makeup by Leah foundation. Sleepy tab. Yeah, give me that sleepy tab. You found the eyeshadow base yesterday? Okay. It makes a world of difference. It keeps your eyeshadow on without creasing. You're going to really see a difference in your eyeshadow application. And go around my ear. And go into your hairline. Because you don't want to have that little mask around. Oh, okay. Oh, you told you you're trying. Okay, you're going to try it. Okay. That's what's up. You're going to notice a world of difference. It's not going to look ashy. It's going to stay on. It's not going to cake up. And reach out. You have my number, Tara. So if you need me to help you with it, just let me know. So remember when I said trust the process? Yes, the primer is under the foundation. And see how it did not change the color of my foundation even though it was white. See, that's the primer right there. It does not change the color of your foundation even though it's white. The brush that I'm using right now is the Flawless brush by Plan and Makeup by Yolanda. And I like it because you can twist it in different angles to get to where you need without messing up your eyebrows or whatever you've done. The foundation is Makeup by Aaliyah. Of course I can help your niece. I do classes. I do Zoom classes. So just reach out to me in my inbox and we can discuss some things, babe. And I'm very reasonable. I don't try to break your pockets. So remember I said trust the process. Remember I was looking real crazy at one point. You see how it's coming together? I go into the hairline. Now we're getting ready to contour and highlight. Now the rule of thumb is that you go 2 to 3 shades lighter. What do you do contour? The contour brings dimension. You see how right now my face is just one shade, one dimension. When you start contouring, you're bringing dimension back into your face, lights and shadows and highlights. It's making it look natural again. Now the rule of thumb is for the contour that you go 1 to 2 shades lighter than what you are. I break the rules. I like a lighter contour. But at least if you know the rules, then it's up to you if you break it. But it brings light and dimension back into your face. Makeup is shadows, highlights, and bringing the gradients back into your skin. When I finish this, you're going to start seeing that it looks more natural again. It looks kind of crazy now. Again, trust the process. Makeup rules are meant to be broken, especially if it's by Wanda GodsBratt. Once you know what they are, at least, you know, if you don't know, take the time to learn what they're supposed to be, and then you know, well, it's still individual. It's a preference thing. It looks crazy now, but give me a moment. Give me a moment. Trust my process. And you go up with whatever you do, especially if you're older. You don't want to drag it down because you start making yourself look older and depressed. Now see how now I have dimension back in my skin? You see at first how it was just one tone. Look at just that little bit. How you can see a shadow here. You can see lightness there. That's what contouring does. This little powder puff, different brands have them. I get mine from Amazon. I'm a diva on a budget. Like I said, I'm going to find you the cheapest way to get what you need done. Okay? So you see it, Molly? Okay. Lights and shadows. That's what makeup is. And keep your foundation brush by so that you can blend it. Because remember, you don't want to be able to see where one thing starts and the next thing ends. See, I got my foundation brush right here. Blend for your life. If you learned something tonight, tap that screen for me, please. If I taught you anything tonight, tap that screen for me, please. Now, because I have a big forehead, I don't bring mine outward. I bring my contour inward, okay? Just so you know. Again, that's something you learn from sitting and planning your makeup and what works for you. Some people do it outward. But I know that I would look like woosah if I took mine outward. And again, that foundation brush, because I want to highlight there. Yes, late night family. This is my niche right here. I don't sleep and y'all don't either. Ooh, Jesus. Sorry, guys. We gonna rock it on out. Now I'm taking that foundation brush. Again, lights and shadows. See how I'm bringing that inward? I want the highlight right here. I have chronic pain, and I had a really bad spasm, but thank you for asking. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I might as well, yeah, let's rock on. Come on, let's get to 20,000. Yeah. Can we get to 20,000? Can we get to 20,000? Thank you, sweetheart. Thanks, Charity. Yeah, I'm going to be okay. This is just my regular. This is one of the reasons why I had stopped going live, because I didn't want to worry people with what I was going through. So now I'm going to contour the nose. We see where I had the highlight. Don't think I'm going to leave it that light, y'all. So now I'm going into my Planet Makeup by Yolanda Tropical Summer Light to Medium palette. As you can see, I use her. Oh, thank you, sissy. I love you too. And I'm going to use this medium shade to contour my nose. And I take it up underneath my eyebrow. So I'm not just dropping color off. So I'm going to state the obvious. I have a big nose. I can say I got a big nose. Y'all better not say I got a big nose. So what I do, I don't want to look like Michael Jackson. That would be unnatural, okay? But you see how I've already pinched it in some? So right now I'm going to take where you can still see that highlight. I'm going to take my brush and blend that in where you can see the line. And tone that lightness down some. So now I still have highlight. I'm still contoured, but I don't look like Michael Jackson after all of the nose jobs. And then I go to down the side with this medium shade, and that's giving me a shadow that makes my nose where it's wide look less wide, shows less girth. Again, makeup artist secrets, okay? Things I learned by sitting around playing with my own face. Now you see the difference in my nose? Don't look like the same nose. See how I got you looking where I want you to look? You're not now looking at how wide it is right here. All you see is that line right there, like, oh, she snatched that little nose. Hi, prophetess, thank you. So that's another secret. Thank you, Miss Leo. I appreciate you. Again, I'm a makeup artist. I teach you everything I know. But keep in mind that when you're looking at these makeup lives, just like I had to learn, you can't use every product that every makeup artist use. You can't, everything that works on my skin tone, my skin type, my face shape and structure may not work on you. That's why you have to sit and play and see. Take what you need and leave the rest. I tell everybody that you can't use everything. You can't do everything that everybody else does. Everything is not for everybody. And that's what a lot of people will not tell you. They want you to use their brand whether it works for you or not. They want you to buy their brand whether it works for you or not. I'm going to tell you, try it. use what, if it's something that I realize ain't gonna work for a certain skin color. If you're around my skin color, I'm gonna say, look, that ain't gonna work for you. I'm just gonna give it to you for real. So now what I'm gonna do, anywhere you put a liquid or a cream, you must set with a powder. I'm using the Secret Powder by Plain, translucent powder by Plain and Makeup by Yolanda, which looks like this. And I'm setting where I just did that contour. It's gonna look ashy for right now, but again, trust the process. One thing about me is that I'm never gonna tell you to use something that I feel is poor quality. Thank you, YouTube. That long number, thank you for following me. I'm sorry I don't have my glasses on, baby, but thank you so much. And you don't need, when you're older, let me say this, a lot of the younger people bake. When you're older, you don't need to bake. It sets into your fine lines and wrinkles. You see this little light dusting of powder, you just need to set. And again, I'm just putting this wherever I put that cream. See how light I'm doing that? Sis, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. This is the Secret Powder, translucent powder from Plain and Makeup by Yolanda. Again, my code is Wanda if you choose to shop the brand. Plain and Makeup by Yolanda.com. Come on, y'all, like and share, like that screen, share it out. There's other people that need to see this. There are other people that need to see this live. Y'all, I'm in my makeup kit bag. I told you I'm a makeup artist and I got things packed up, so give me a second. Let's see. Good night. So for a highlighter tonight, I think I'm gonna go in with this, and this is the Blooming Blush Palette by Plain and Makeup by Yolanda. Can we let this purple hair? You like my hair? Look, you like my hair? Thank you, thank you. I love you, I swear I do. So, since I have like orange in the forefront, I'm gonna go with the orangey color for blush. I like blush. Let me say it again, I like blush. This brush that I'm using right now is just a Juvia's Place brush. I don't even know the name of it. And I take my blush up a little bit. How y'all like the look? I'm pretty pleased with it. I wish I could show y'all when they say that we can show the look. I'm going to show y'all the look that I was going from, and y'all tell me how close I came to it. But the group that I'm doing it for tonight, they're very strict. So I gotta follow the rules. Beautiful, thank you. Oh, thank you, Molly. Thank you so much, Miss Liz, Miss Leo. I'm adding a little contour. This is Plain Makeup by Yolanda in 244D. I forgot to do that before I did my blush, so y'all know that means I'm going to blush some more. And you want to take your darker contour around your hairline so that when you take your pictures, you don't have that Casper look around your face. I forgot to do that. So now I'm going to take my secret back out because I still want a defining line. Yes. And what you do this for is to create some definition. It looks crazy in the beginning, but let me show you how we're going to fix it. Okay, Molly, thank you for being here, Chris. I appreciate you. This brush right here, I'm just making sure that I blend it in really well around my eyes. This is the 1006 brush from Lashing Out Glam. Because I don't want anything in those spots. I don't want a crease underneath my eye. Now this baby here is the Destination brush from Plain Makeup by Yolanda. I use her to buff everything in. Remember I said everything is blending. Everything is blending. So see how I blended that out, but now you can see a definition without seeing a line. And I go all over my face with it because then that adds a smoothness. Remember, you don't want to see where one thing begins and one thing ends. This Destination brush is everything. I'm just blending everything in. And see how skin is skinning. I'm all up in your face at 52 years old. All up in your face. 52. I could have did that without it because I have skincare. The most important part of makeup is your skincare. Never forget that. If your canvas is not right, no matter what you put on your skin, it's not going to look right. So remember that the most important part is your skincare. But your girl is 52. You agree with me, Sexy Brown Queen? That's the most important part. I don't care what nobody else tell you. If you don't take care of your skin, you're going to look like crap with makeup on. Can't put makeup on dirty skin and think you're going to look the bomb. Sorry. Don't work that way. we're going to do a little liner. Y'all, I don't do my under eye. And the reason is not because I don't know that I'm supposed to, but because my eyes run really badly and it will mess up my entire look. Doing a little mascara. This is Plain and Makeup by Yolando's what is it, Lash Speaker mascara. Again, if you choose to shop in Plain and Makeup by Yolando, I do have a code, and that is my name, Wanda. Her products are really pigmented, I must say. I've been using the brand for more than 4 years. I've only been an affiliate since last July. Y'all see, I only got 5 eyelashes between my 2 eyes. Okay, and I have to brace myself because right now my hands are shaking because of my medication. Hi, Ebony. I love you. How are you, sweetheart? So I'm just drawing, and I had, oh, the mirror came from Bougie Girl Makeup Artist. She's also on TikTok as Jessica Leonard, but she custom makes them live for you. You can pick out your own ornaments and everything. She is the bomb diggity. She's Bougie Girl on Facebook, and she's Jessica Leonard here on TikTok. Sometimes you have to brace yourself against yourself. You see how I'm bracing myself to steady my hand? Do whatever you gotta do. We almost at 20K. Hey, I love y'all. I promised myself that I was going to start going live. So many people were asking about me and showing me that I was missed in the community, and I was going through a depression because of my pain, and I didn't want to come before y'all and show that weakness. But then I said sometimes there's a lot of strength in weakness, and sometimes there's a lot of strength in showing others how you dance your way through the storm. And that's what made me come back. So thank y'all so much. I really appreciate. Hi, Naya. I love you, boo. Hi, baby. I miss you. How's school? So that's what made me start coming back live, because I missed the community, and I'm not perfect. And I feel like my followers, those that follow me, are so supportive of me and what I go through, and so protective of me. You get one or two buttholes every once in a while. School is good. I miss you, sweetheart. My pretty baby, y'all. That's my niecey Pooh. She's also a makeup artist. Her mom is Ebony, but Anaya is a beast with it. Don't. What did she just go to? The 7th grade? 7th or 8th grade? Seventh. I knew it was one of them. Okay. Y'all, she probably got more makeup than me and know what to do with it. Her mom doesn't let her wear out the house, but she does get a chance to practice, and she wants to be an entrepreneur one day. And I love that spirit. She ain't thinking about working for somebody else. She's already thinking about her own business plan. She was on one of my lives one time. Denise killed it. Killed it, okay? Anaya, whenever you ready to go back live again, let Auntie know. You always got a place, boo. What color? I think I'm going to do a nude lip tonight. I don't know why I'm feeling it. You know I really want to do my Lenore lipstick. You know I really want to do my Lenore lipstick. Okay, but it's gonna be good. Let's see. I ain't gonna put on no good lashes tonight, just to go take the stuff right back off. Wait a minute, I forgot to tell you hello, Salt. Ah, I know that's right. Okay. Yes, you did forget to tell me. Go ahead, Niecey Pooh. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. So now we're going to use, I think this is Royalty by Lashing Out Glam. And I'm going to fill it in with a lighter color. Aw, Good night, Miss Leo. I'm sorry I missed that. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget, if there's for some reason you can't catch the entire live, you can always go to my Facebook page, GodsBratt and Her Paint. You can go to Wanda GodsBratt. You can go to my YouTube intellectual one, the letter N, the number 2, LECTUAL number 1. You can go to my Twitch under GodsBratt, and you can see the full live. Oh, she's in the basketball and piano now. Okay. Tell her she can do a recital on my podcast. Whatever she want to do. She can do whatever she like on Auntie's platforms. Good night, baby. I love you too. I'm putting on some inexpensive lashes right now because I'm just getting ready to take this right back off. Thank you, sissy. This glue that I'm using is from C. Jefferson & Co. And she ain't no joke. What is it? The Secure Lash Glue? Yeah. Them lashes ain't going nowhere. Oh, thank you so much, Ebony. Thank you. So are you. I missed you. You were gone off the internet for a while, and don't think that I didn't notice. I was praying that everything was okay. Yo, I'm just going to use these little cheap $5.99 mink lashes. Because, like I said, it's the middle of the night. I ain't putting on my good lashes. But they cute, y'all. Aren't they cute? I'm going to use my little fan to help dry my glue. And don't forget, guys, if you go to my GodsBratt and Her Paint page on Facebook, I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers so that I can give y'all a giveaway. TikTok got its 1,000 giveaway a long time ago. TikTok, when we get to 5,000 followers, you guys will have your second giveaway. I have been collecting items for this giveaway, and I just can't seem to get to 1,000 followers. I think I'm like at 5 something. So go to GodsBratt and her paint on Facebook and like and follow the page. And the giveaway, you don't even have to buy anything. You don't have to do anything but follow the page. You got some of these, girl, we are sisters in real life, okay? You don't have to do anything but follow the page. And what I'll do is I'll give a week, and I'll say anybody that wants to be entered into the drawing, just inbox me. And then your name will go into a random name picker, and someone will get picked as a winner. So what are y'all waiting for to like the page? They giving for $5.99. Hello, Jacqueline Epps from Chicago, Illinois. Welcome in, sis. My name is Wanda, and I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm a makeup artist, a podcast, what do you call a podcast host. And I come on live and do makeup looks because I can't sleep. Oh yeah, these are given for $5.99. I'm sorry. Skin is skinning. 52-year-old skin is skinning. Hey, that Baltimore house, the gospel house music. Hey. So now we are finished. I'm getting ready to put on my setting spray. Hey, what y'all know about that? Oh yeah, rock out with it. Thank y'all for rocking with me tonight. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the companionship. Thank you for just loving on me. I appreciate you. I know you could be anywhere else doing anything else with anyone else, and the fact that you spent your time with me is not lost on me. That's precious. Time is precious, especially nowadays. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Let me set this face before I be crying. So when I set my face, I spray and I pat it in. Another makeup secret. When you lightly pat it in, it helps give your face longevity. Thank you, Miss Brown. What's that, Sexy Brown Queen? Thank you, my love. When you set your face and then pat it into your skin, that also gives you longevity. I go outside in this Baltimore hot weather. My face never melts. Never. As you can see, it don't look like you can do like this and scratch my makeup off. My skin looks like my skin. It does not feel heavy. It does not feel caked on. I guess I did a little too much bouncing. Yes, I'm having a good time. Oh, you hate to see me go. I'm just putting my mold. I always darken in my natural mold. And as I was saying, I know your under eye is supposed to be done, but my under eye waters really badly and will mess up my entire look. And I didn't do all of this work for it to mess it up. So I thank y'all so much for rocking with me tonight. Literally rocking with me. I am going to try to come on. I don't get specific days because it really depends on how my body is feeling. I'm a chronic pain sufferer. If I'm hurting too bad. Hi, Darion. I missed you, baby. I'm sorry. If I'm feeling too bad, I don't come on because I don't want y'all worried about me. But I promise you that it will be at least 3 nights a week. I will send out a notification on my platforms. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, Sissy. I'll send out a notification on my platforms when I plan to go live. I normally go anywhere from 12:30 to 2:15 because I don't sleep. I'm an insomniac. I don't sleep. I slay. So with that, I'm going to say thank you so much for being with me. Peace and blessings. Remember, the oppressor separates, we unify. I love y'all to life.